Hey guys, it's Baltimore Lauren,
Hen.
and we're back with another exciting episode of Barzinga.
Barzinga. And where are we at today?
I don't know, you tell me.
We are in the middle of nowhere. We're in, how do you say it? Ottsville?
Yeah.
Ottsville, Pennsylvania.
Bucks County.
Bucks County. This is beautiful, beautiful countryside. You wouldn't know it to,
It really is
beautiful house we're in. And we have a very special guest today. We came all the way from Baltimore, Maryland, to have a very special private signing with legendary, iconic writer, Bane creator, Doug Moench.
Woo!
We're here with Doug Moench.
All right.
This is our friend Doug. Doug, we came all the way out here to Doug's house. This is our fourth signing with Doug, right?
Yep.
Fourth signing.
Okay.
All right. Now we had to spin that around because we have high technology here.
We really do. The iPhone 6 Plus is
super cool.
The greatest cell phone ever made. So, and they don't have the flip feature when you're doing video. So you worked at DC for a number of years. What is the best story you can tell us about working for DC Comics?
Best story. Well, there was that time that they asked me to come in on emergency notice for some big meeting. And there was a convention in Manhattan and all the hotels were sold out. And they managed to find a hotel room at the last minute that I abandoned in the middle of the night because bugs were crawling on me.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
How's that for a good one?
What hotel was it?
I don't remember.
It went all out.
It was in Midtown, but it was not a good hotel room. And they were very apologetic, and they had never used that hotel before, and of course I told them, well, never use it again.
Right.
And they said, well, we would have put you up in where we usually do, a very nice hotel. But this was an emergency and dovetailed with this convention with all the hotels booked. I wish I could think of a better anecdote for you, but...
Do you have one from Marvel?
Marvel. Good anecdote from Marvel. There's so many. I don't know. I suppose if we go back to when I was in Chicago, I was writing feature articles for the Chicago Sun-Times Sunday supplement, Midwest Magazine, and I'd written one about violence on the subway and the L, and it had just gotten nominated for a Chicago Newspaper Guild Award. And then the next day, I received a book contract from A.S. Barnes for this proposal I had submitted for the Encyclopedia of Horror. Yeah. And this was going to be everything in movies, novels, radio shows, music, everything that has anything to do with horror. And I wrote a few sample entries like on Dracula and, the Hammer Dracula, the Universal Dracula, the Dracula novel by Bram Stoker, to show them how I would do it. And they accepted the proposal and sent this contract. Very low advance, but still, it was for a big coffee table book. It would have been a big deal. And the phone rang that day. And I had also met a new girl. And that was going hot and heavy. And the phone rang that day, and it was Marv Wolfman. And he said, who had been my editor at Warren on Creepy, Eerie, and Vampirella. And he said, I'm now at Marvel. I'm in Roy Thomas's office right now. And Roy and I were just discussing who we could get to come to work at Marvel and write a tremendous amount of new material because we're starting a new black and white magazine line, which was Vampire Tales, Dracula Lives, Monsters Unleashed, Tales of the Zombie, so on and so forth. And eventually became Doc Savage and Planet of the Apes and all kinds of stuff. And we both agreed that you would be the best writer to come and do this stuff. And some of the Marvel color books as well. And here's Roy. And he put Roy Thomas on the phone. And Roy says, yeah, come on. And, we want you can handle as much writing as you can do, we'll take. And I actually said to Roy, wow, how about I come to New York for 2 weeks and try you out? Instead of Marvel trying me out,
Right.
I was arrogant enough to say, how about I try you out? And Roy was quiet for a second, and then he said, okay, I guess we could do that. And that's how I got started at Marvel. After the 2 weeks, I said, yeah, I guess so. And luckily it worked out. The only problem, I never did the coffee table encyclopedia of horror, of course. And I never found out if I won the Chicago Newspaper Guild Award. But when I told the girl that I just met that I was going to have to move to New York, she said very graciously, how about I come with you? And if it works out, great. And if not, I'll just come back to Chicago and no hard feelings. And I've been married to her for 40-some years now. 40-some years.
That's awesome.
That's a great story. That's a great story.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
All right, well, on that note, thank you.
I know we don't have anything that we're drinking here today.
No.
Although in about 20 minutes, there'll be something. But I know Doug likes coffee. He's a big coffee drinker. I'm a coffee drinker. Doug, what's if any one of the characters that you write, what would Batman drink? What would Batman drink?
Jeez. I don't think Batman would drink, to tell you the truth. Batman is an insufferably straight shooter, you know?
Yeah.
He strikes me as an old-fashioned kind of guy.
Well, then Scotch, I guess.
Yeah.
I just feel like he just drinks violence. I don't know.
He drinks violence.
He's Batman. He's angry.
And when he's Bruce Wayne, it would no doubt be a fine wine.
Yeah, I could see that.
When he's Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
But Batman, I don't think would drink.
I don't think he should.
No, swinging on those skyscraper eaves. Geez, come on.
Hold on, Joker, I got a flask.
If he misses one gargoyle with that line.
I'm out.
All right, well.
That's it, I guess, for today.
We'll see you guys soon.
Very soon.
Thanks again. Bye.